there's only 24 days left until Madden 24, the early access we could play, and I felt like I had to do a final team lineup update. And this team, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't think it's the best team in the game, but I think it's the most fun for me right now. I've been trying out a lot of different wide receivers. As you can see, these aren't like Colin Johnson, T. Higgins. Like I said, there's 24 days left. I'm not gonna sit here and use Colin Johnson and T. Higgins for the rest of the year in CD Lamb, you know. I got 3 guys that all get short in and short out for 0. Or actually, Keyshawn Johnson, I'm spending 1 AP on, but he's another card that this is the first time I've tried him all year long. But when you look at the O-line, obviously all rookie premieres, and then yeah, that Bruce Matthews right there, 99 everything, love him. And then I do have like 5 99 tight ends, or 4 of them I think, because of the rookie premieres, but I'm actually still using Thaddeus Moss, which I actually think he's been one of the best route runners I've used all year, and he's obviously really good at the blocking game, and obviously has good abilities being a golden ticket. But when we look at the backfield, yes, Chris Johnson is on our team for free right now, but I love Falele. This is the only card, I swear, that makes me actually have genuine fun this late in the year. He has been very, very fun to use, and I think he's worth every single coin if you have already finished your rookie premieres to go ahead and have a little bit more fun as we push towards Madden 24. And then to round it off at quarterback, kind of getting, I wouldn't say I'm getting bored of Slinger 1, but yeah, I've used Slinger 1 for like 2 months, 3 months straight now. CJ Stroud, obviously about as max out you can get right there, but the offense is really fun. The only thing I would say that's like meh is the wide receivers, and like I said, they're fine no matter what. They get the abilities I need. They're gonna be fine for my offense. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, mutpacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code CHEW for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. Defense, I feel like this is where we get a little bit better. My safeties alone, I absolutely love them. Obviously, Jamal Adams, probably the best card in the game. Like, if you're looking at straight skill standpoint, probably the best card in the game. I thought he was going to be a lot harder to get because of challenges, but they made him sellable, and everyone's selling him for like 250k coins. So yeah, one of the best cards in the game, if not the best card in the game, is 250k coins. But we also do got Julius Peppers right here. He is our user, and our other user is going to be Ted Hendricks. And Dollar, you know, there are 2 different guys in the box. I just bought him for this video. Been waiting on him. He actually just got under $1 million, I think, yesterday, and I bought him for like 900k. Love this purchase. It's gonna be my first game with him, but we all know how Ted plays. So we got both of the 6'7" giants, and my other up top safety is actually Byron Jones, who gets deep out in mid zone for 0 total. He's amazing. He's an amazing card in the game. And then to round out my 2 outside corners are Joey Porter and Julius Brent, 6'4", and then you know with Joey Porter, he gets the universal coverage. Absolutely love that card. And then the 3 guys that play in my D line are actually going to be, I think right now we're using Tooley, Aiden Hutchinson, and Brian Breesy, if I'm not mistaken. We might be using what's his name over here as well, the Nolan Smith, which whatever, at the end of the day, I think these guys, they all get the same abilities. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I love Aiden. I think you should do it. I think he's gonna be an amazing card next year. But in this Madden, he's mid. He is super mid. 3 0 APs mean nothing if 2 of them get countered by 1 0 AP on offense. Edge start elite and double or nothing. I'm wasting AP on it, but he gets to know he's a good 0 APs. He doesn't get tackles free. He doesn't get pick artists. Basically, I'm just using no outsiders. And then you ask, why don't I have the X Factor on? It's because I'm in Dollar, and the X Factor gets double teamed all the time, and they have secure protectors over there as well. So yeah, he's almost arguably benchable on my team, the most expensive card on my team, but I still think he's probably the most must-have card because he's going to help you next year. And also the last cards I got to show you are the 2 guys in the slots. We do got DJ Turner and also Cam Smith as well. That's the final guys of this lineup right here. All right, boys, so we're officially in game number 1, and also this is Thaddeus Moss's only, I think, like 2nd or 3rd game on this team, but everybody else I've used for a little while. And actually probably one of my favorite wide receivers in this game has been Keyshawn Johnson. He has been an absolute animal, and I think we are playing just cover 2 man, it looks like. Is that what we're gonna get all game? It looks like it. I'm okay with the cover 2 man. I will say, obviously, not the most fun defense to play against, but it's one that you can move the ball pretty easily against. It's very good in the red zone, though. That's the one thing that is very annoying to play against. And yeah, right here, though, probably the easiest defense in the game to beat all the way. It's basically a free trip to the red zone, but can you punch it in? Could be blitzing now because he brought his safety all the way down. Obviously still man coverage, but is he going to send the heat? That's the question. And I think Marvin Harrison is going to get wide open again, and this is where we didn't want to be, man. Hopefully Falele, the guy that we spent 1.5 million coins on, can bail us out down here. Probably should be passing the ball. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have no clue. He has 4 down linemen, 2 0 AP inside stuffs. But let's see, can we get to the outside? Madden. Telling you, there is no card better than John Madden this year. There's literally none. I gotta get him back in my team. That dude has built in every single stuff in the game. He has built in every single tackle supreme. I don't know what they did to that card, but yeah, he just didn't even get blocked right there. We need to punch this in though, and look at Falele get in there. Why do I not just pass the ball on the goal line? It's just too easy. All right, so we are getting a pretty good formation. I will say I struggle a little bit with it, but we do got the 2 6'7" users in here to guard this double. So, and this is the first game with Ted Hendricks. Obviously, Peppers has been one of the best cards I've used all year long, and we've already have some good news on the board. There is no X factor on this guy's team. Great news already. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am absolutely sending the heat at him right now. We did guess pass, and Peppers, who has pick artist and acrobat, gets the animation. Like, come on, man. I'm the only one, I swear, that doesn't get D-line picks. The only one in the game. I don't know if it's because I hold the ball so long, but I always get D-line pick sixes against me. Let's see if I probably could have guessed that it was going to be just a streak tight end throw after the first two, but definitely one of the uglier throws to let up right there. He hasn't ran the ball yet, so I'm comfortable kind of just guessing pass, and it looks like he is just chucking up a blind read. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the EA Lords definitely just responded back after giving him free catch. He just chucked the high ball, didn't even look, threw it right at my quarterback. That's a problem that if you guys played earlier, Madden, that was a terrible problem in the game where you could just chuck balls like that and it worked every single time. It shouldn't work like that, but it did work, but the EA gods got him right back. Dude, if you played Madden in the beginning, that was all, it was the worst meta ever. That was literally all people threw, was just chucked it. Literally just chucked it every single time. Didn't even look, but look at Falele. Come on, baby. I don't know, I don't really like asking for fumbles, but like I said, that throw was just, that was an absolute oblivious throw inside Madden. But hey, all we can do is just thank EA for the fumble and go ahead and score and make this a 2-possession game if we can. And I want to get Thaddeus Moss going a little bit, but he's not really getting open. Come on, man. I need Keyshawn to break off a little faster. He's so wide open until we get sacked. All right, you guys can see the scheme we're playing against right now. Basically, he is just sending everybody he can at us, and hopefully he gets through. We should be able to block this. I would say this is one of the, like, unless he user blitzes, we should be able to get this. And yeah, you guys know. Sometimes when you just rage blitz everybody, you're going to get a DN free when you didn't even have to do anything. There's no worse feeling than letting up a play like that, because obviously that's just, you know, that's not a good Madden call at all, but it happens in this game. We should be better against this guy because he's not sending that guy, I don't believe, right? We're blocking a running back. We should be able to pick this one up. There we go. And we threw the high ball behind him. There we go. Come on, man. I kind of thought that was a linebacker. I forgot Christian Gonzalez wears 50. I think he's just literally trying to give us random defenses right now. Now he's back in this 3-5 wide. He's just bringing everybody in the box. We need Falele to get us a couple yards on the ground. Come on, baby. I actually respect the rage blitz because that's what I do. When I have no answer on defense, I bring everybody in the box and just maybe I'll get through. I feel like that's one of the best schemes in the game that nobody talks about. And I think we're just going to have a wide open Marvin Harrison again. Sadly, I didn't get a good enough animation to make a contest for the touchdown, but yeah, that one, I mean, there's just no way we can run man all game. Let's get into game number 2. All right, so we ended up getting into, obviously, a game number 2. That guy left pretty early, and I think we might be playing a D-line user here, which I am completely okay with. And yeah, Marvin Harrison, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I know, like, everyone's going to mention the Colin Johnson, the T. Higgins. These guys play perfect. You saw it all game long last game, too. Right, probably not the smartest thing to do to run right at it inside stuff, but look at Falele, dude. The one thing about this card is he feels like he has an X factor. I don't think he's ever lost a one-on-one truck attempt, ever. I don't want to score fast because I feel like we've barely been on defense. I want to get a Ted Hendricks pick in this video. I don't know why. I know he's like an older card to most of you guys, but this is my first time with him. You know what I mean? I'm a little excited. Actually moving down the field pretty easily. I think he went over to match, and this is going to be a risky ball with a smaller wide receiver. See, yeah, okay. Now I can see the Colin Johnson stuff. I can see it now. All right. Let's hit some easy throws. If he doesn't want to guard the corner out, I think we're gonna have to make him guard the corner out. I'm not paying attention. Is he still on the D line? It's also pretty crazy that I feel like I had to force myself to use my golden ticket tokens as well. I think Peppers and Ted are obviously really good, but you don't have to use them when you have like Kyle Hamilton and like Haloti in the game. He's a golden ticket. I don't know why I said Haloti, but like we have a lot of good users, you know what I mean? It almost feels like crazy because I feel like this is like the worst golden ticket year we've ever had in Madden. And yeah, Marvin Harrison, dude. This dude, brand new card. You guys can see how good he is for an end-game wide receiver. All right, this guy doesn't have the best team in the world, but he does have an X factor, so we all know how that can go for us. And let's see if we got these all underneath. Yeah, we should be able to do pretty good. And that was the first time I think I've ever seen Aiden Hutchinson do a good play. And that's because he went unblocked. Also saw a lot of the Madden guys on Twitter tweeting about their Aiden Hutchinson and their stats with him. I saw a guy with like 16 games and had 0 sacks with him. Mine has also 0 sacks. I know, it's been very bad. Like I said, I think he'll be better next year. I think he's better in a 4-down lineman look as well, because you can see where he kind of plays in my system. Doesn't really have to do much for me, and it just sucks he doesn't have that tackle supreme, you know? And Ted just knocked the ball out of his hands, and it went right into my hands for a pick artist. The 6'7" users, boys. Hey, look at them. They're literally collabing for interceptions. I'll say it is a little unfortunate that he is running this cover 6 every single time, because I feel like I only have a couple plays against a match, but when we do get them, they are going to get wide open like that. And Marvin Harrison, I wouldn't even be surprised if he has over 100 yards right now. Feels like he's caught every single ball on offense, and it's not even like on purpose. I don't know, am I the only one that like absolutely hates playing that ability? It's just so good. After the catch as well is like ridiculous, but look at our, is that Cam Smith? I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Yeah, I think that is Cam Smith, right? The rookies and the new numbers are definitely throwing me off. I probably look like a casual right now, but I've been trying out new cards. Obviously, I've been playing the game a lot with like so many different players. And look at it, man. We're destroying this Fitzpatrick. I feel bad. All right, let's consider. I'm guessing pass at him, but somehow that corner's getting picked up. It usually never does. We need to come hit stick this Kelsey. I don't know if he's running like a more budget Chiefs theme team, but definitely not the best squad in the world here. All right, baby, 4th and 10. This might be the dagger, and he is just chucking it up. And was that Jamal Adams? No, that was actually Byron Jones, another guy that I feel like kind of like Marvin Harrison. Not a lot of people talk about, but probably one of the better cards in the game because their ability stack. All right, we're going for the bomb, man. I want to have 21 points. If we can score literally 21 right before the marker, we're going to get that message. Oh, if you guys know the message where I ask you to keep on playing. Oh, we almost got to give it to him right there. No worse feeling than when you have a wide open touchdown. But yeah, that deep slinger one release, we all know. Everybody always makes fun of me for using it. But can we hit this on the run? Yeah, this guy definitely doesn't have the most up-to-date team. Jair Alexander as well. Yeah, I don't even know what card. Wait, what card does he have? It's a 98 still. I guess it's still usable. But yeah, Steve Smith just made that guy eat dirt. All right, we'll get one more stop, and then we'll probably end up either giving this guy the game or chewing it out. I don't know if he'll quit after one more stop. I feel like I would probably already be out if I was down 21-0 in the second, but some people got some different art than me, I guess, and he's just going to throw another interception. The one negative about not using pick artist on him. There it is. I have no clue what defense I'm in. I accidentally clicked it, so we got like Byron Young on the field. This dude's I don't even know what's going on. This is like the worst defense that they can ever coach suggest to me, because we just left the slot wide receiver wide open. And here we go. Here we go. He threw to the one guy that probably was the least open. And look at Jamal Adams. And that's another guy where I feel like I didn't even need like pick artist on him. There's no pick artist, and he just easily caught that. All right, let's score one more touchdown, man. We got to get at least one more. Falele, can we get it? There's no way. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way with that kind of angle that we were scoring. We didn't even land a single block, too. All right. 28 on the board in the first half. Thaddeus Moss's first touchdown as well. Seems like literally everybody is scoring. I think it's this time of the year, I do not need much Hams wins. I'll just give it to him, man. I mean, his team's definitely down bad. He's probably trying to grind some rookie premieres. All right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That last game, obviously not the best team we matched up against, but we still got to show off a lot of the brand new cards and also the end game team. It's going to be fun to look back at this video probably a year from now and seeing what the team looked like and comparing it to my Madden 24 end game team. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.